Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video, which is a to-do list, a week in my life. And now if you are new around here and you haven't seen one of these videos before on my channel, then I basically take you through my full week, show you guys my full weekly plan, my to-do list for each day, and basically everything that I get done. So I hope you guys enjoy it as usual. Definitely like it if you do, and we'll dive straight into the vlog.
Hi guys, I just got back. I'm starting a weekly vlog. I'm gonna start a to-do list week in my life because I haven't filmed one in a while, and I just got back from London, by the way. I was up for my annual laser eye surgery checkup, so I've been discharged today, which has been so good. I will be making now like a full review of laser eye surgery, you know, 1 year afterwards. And yeah, I haven't yet started my new bullet journal. I was planning to do so when I got home from Berlin, so that is where we are right now in life. Berlin Marathon is over. I didn't run, as you guys know. I submitted yesterday, if you want an update, my claim for all of my expenses and compensation when my flight was cancelled. So I thought I'd update you guys on that because I took you along the full drama. I have some packages to open. It's currently Wednesday the 27th, so that is for context, obviously. And yeah, it's been a good day. Went to a salad project, obviously that's not a surprise. I'm just taking off my watches because I'll be doing some work at my desk, just a bit of editing before I make dinner this evening. All of these are my receipts that I had to, like, you know, go through when I was making my claim. But yeah, I really hope that goes through.
So if you want to know the full drama, then I will leave the video linked down below. But this is my new bullet journal. As I said, it is a Dingbats A5 dotted journal, and I did have the grey elephant design before, but this time I went for the red kangaroo. I didn't know whether to go for a new design, but thanks to you guys, I have kept the new one. So I just made a single weekly plan this evening on the first page, although going forwards I plan 2 weeks at a time, as I usually do. On the screen before was my to-do list from Wednesday, pretty much all complete. And then before I made my dinner, I opened a package which I was sent from Bold Bean. They basically sent me some of their new peas in a jar, and I was just super excited to try them.
Good morning. Ignore all of the stuff on the desk. I think I'll just like move you here. I basically did everything on my to-do list. I had 2 things left, but I've added more, so I'm now like halfway through. I like prepped for tutoring this morning. I had a tutoring session which was an hour. I finished editing the Berlin Marathon vlog. I had so much footage and it just took me a long time. Like the majority was done today, so it took me like 4 hours. It's currently 4:30. I had to make the thumbnail in that, upload it, which also takes a bit of time. It's not just simply pressing upload, you have to do other stuff, but everything is done. We have more stuff to do, but I'm going down to the gym now anyway because my bum hurts. Just had some lunch. I thought I would open some more packages. They're from Papier. Papier? I think that's how you say it. A stationery brand, and I do love stationery, as you guys know. Who doesn't love stationery? This one's quite light. Why is it so hard to open? Is there even anything in this parcel? What? This is like a massive box, and there's literally just paper in it. Sorry, I'm not showing you. Hello paper person. Oh, I think it's a pen. This box for a pen. Interesting choice of packaging, but it's all recyclable. That's good. I love pens. Oh my gosh, like stationery. Ooh, something new to write with. Oh my, wow, that is so soft. You see that? Oh my gosh, it's actually so soft, you guys, and it's such a nice color. Oh wow, that tip, it's got a cover on it, but this is a bougie pen. Thank you, Papier. I have another package as well. Mum always recycles all of the packaging that we ever get sent. Mum literally has this whole like pile of packaging that she recycles. Second package we are on to. Oh, this is a heavier package. Quite a lot in this one. Papier. Thank you. Ooh, what do we have? So what is this? Oh my gosh, set of fine liners, mini highlighters. Okay, I'm not too sure about how I feel about highlighters, as we know, but anyway, I'll put them to the side. Planner stickers. Oh my gosh, stickers. I can use those in my journal. And then, okay, I think these are the journals I picked. There's so many. Oh my god. I will be in this jumper for the rest of my life, by the way. I was gonna say I will be in this jumper for the rest of this video, but like, let's be real. It's gonna be my whole life. Okay, this one. It has a cat design. Oh my gosh, I actually really liked it. It's just a lined notepad. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of lined notepads, but the design. Okay, the design, you guys. It has cats on it. This is the second one. Ow. Yellow. I did order these. I remember now. It has Holly Gabrielle here. To do. And weekly planner. I kind of like designed this. You just like could customize it. This one is the third and final one. Oh. Start a new page. What's this? This is a dotted bullet journal. I guess I have another journal for something. Drawers are already full, but I need to open these. Quinted. Oh. Hello. Okay, the reveal. Okay, that was just not meant to be. Okay, I'm just not meant to be a highlighter person. Ooh. They're actually quite cute. Maybe it'll convert me to being a highlighter person, but I highly doubt that. So yeah, wow. Thank you, Papia. This was gifted, obviously. Well, maybe that wasn't obvious. I wish it obviously when something might not even be obvious. But I was sent this. When you are sent things, like, there's no obligation to post because it's not a sponsorship. You're not being paid to show this. But like, in brands sending stuff to you, like, it would be nice for you to post it if you like the stuff. So I obviously do that. I'm gonna be brave, you guys, and try a highlighter in my journal. Oh my gosh, that looks so bright. I just don't know. I just never use highlighters. What colors are they? Okay, this is purple. This one might be quite good. Pink. And then this is yellow. I just don't want to ruin my journal. Okay, I'll try the yellow. It's like ruined it. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's smudging the ink. It's like smudged the ink. Oh my god, I've just ruined my journal. I'm actually so annoyed. This is why I don't use highlighters. Oh my god, like, I'm sorry. What even is that? Like, that is just awful. And now look at the highlighter. It's smudged everywhere. The highlighter is now blue and yellow. Like, great. The first page as well. The first page. I should have tested it first. Like, what even was I thinking? The pink is okay. People that have always questioned, oh, the purple's quite nice. But you know, like, smudging. The worst thing with a highlighter. This is the color chart. Yeah, ignore the yellow. It's obviously stained now. I've kind of tried to make it look not so strange with just this yellow smudge. But yeah, not ideal, but I think it looks okay. Okay, so just a recap then from yesterday. So we started with obviously an intro to T-cell signaling. So what are the two main differences between like T-cells and B-cells in terms of the receptors that they express?
So Friday was a pretty big work day for me. I spent the morning prepping for my tutoring session, which I had at 11 AM, so 11 till 12, and I was helping someone with their degree studies. So this is actually the degree that I did, so it's a big throwback and I honestly love teaching it. So my tutoring business is Holly and I will leave all of the links down below if you guys are interested.
TCR with MHC. The TCR has CD3 associated with it to make it competent to signal. CD4 or CD8, they contact the membrane proximal domains of the MHC molecule. And why we need that co-receptor is, if you look here, so the co-receptor is responsible for recruiting the Sarc family non-receptor tyrosine kinases. I've written out more neatly here. So LCK is recruited by either CD4 or CD8 as co-receptors, and FIN is kind of like redundant with LCK.
After that, I planned the next 2 weeks in my bullet journal, did some digital organization and started
like if you drink coffee or consume something with like caffeine in late in the day, like you're going to affect your sleep, like bottom line, because caffeine won't be metabolized and it will still be in your system and it will still be antagonizing the adenosine receptors, which are trying to promote sleep.
This is the most recent video on my channel where I talk about everything to do with coffee, so I can leave that linked down below. And I actually managed to edit most of that afterwards straight away, and it is always easier to edit a video that you've just filmed straight away because you're more familiar with the content. But yeah, this took us into the early afternoon. I had some lunch and then walked down to the station to pick up Angelo so that we could go straight to the gym. We did a workout and then walked back basically at sunset. I then migrated over to my bed to sit next to Angelo. We did about an hour and a half next to each other just doing some more work. I was just ticking off a few other things on my to-do list, and then we went downstairs to make some dinner.
Perfect. Smells so good. This stuff is £4.50.
I can't believe it.
£4.50. Fresh pickles, red onion. Oh my gosh, so good. Do you think that's done? I think so. Well, ooh, the pickles.
Where do you want it?
In the middle is good.
For you?
Yeah, sure. Oh, we're steaming up. So it's currently Saturday. My hair is like all over the place. Oh, hello.
Hello.
How are you feeling after Berlin?
Yeah, feeling alright. Post-Berlin update.
Yeah, post-Berlin update. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. My legs are still quite tired, as you might imagine. 15k 2 days ago, felt alright, and then I did a 15k yesterday and it felt quite bad. So now I'm taking more of a break. Next week on, I'll be doing my full mileage, but I won't be doing anything fast next week.
I am currently still waiting for my injury to fully heal. It's getting a lot better, but it's not like 100%. Well, I can do my test. Let me show the test. Don't show them the clothes. Don't show them the clothes on the floor. Can you see the clothes on the floor?
You can see the clothes on the floor.
Oh, ignore the clothes on the floor, right? This is my test.
Zoom in on the clothes.
Hey, no. The test is you're on one leg and you bend. Like I can feel it a tiny bit, like a tiny bit.
How do you even bend that far? I can't bend that far.
Do you think that's quite far?
That's quite... Shit! Oh my lord. Yeah, that's quite far.
That feels really good, actually.
Does it?
Yeah, most of the time
like
when
stable.
I do that, like I used to get quite a sharp pain, like here.
Ah.
I mean, I feel it around here as well to see how tender it is, and it feels there's a little bit of a tender spot still.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad does it hurt?
Ooh, when I push it on the right spot, that could be like a 7. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? On the right spot?
On the spot that's most tender. Yeah.
Oh. So what do you think's happening?
I don't know. What is happening to me?
To be honest, Oz,
Yeah.
I think it'll mostly fine.
Do you? Well, I think we're getting there, but...
I think just the act of running won't necessarily cause it to be worse.
Yeah, so like I can do this.
Does that feel alright?
Yeah, that feels pretty good. Like I've been doing the leg extensions, I've done leg press.
Right. Okay then, I guess you're good to go then, aren't you?
I don't know. I'd love to be good to go.
Yeah, we'll see.
I just want to run!
So I didn't have the biggest to-do list for Saturday because I was just focusing on filming a reel and just catching up on anything that I hadn't done in the previous days from that week. And I also think it's good to remind yourself that it's okay to have days where you're not as busy and you're not doing so many things, because otherwise you don't get enough downtime, you don't get time to relax, to chill, to let your brain and your body just rest. As I said though, I was just filming a what I eat in a day, a reel, which I will link down below, that will already be on my channel, and I tend to film one like mini vlog every week, so that might be a what I eat in a day, a what I spend in a day. Let me know if you guys have any other ideas or you like certain videos and I can film more of them. But this is my to-do list for Sunday anyway, and because I had quite a busy day, I wanted to number everything on my to-do list, so I'll often just plan the things I want to get done, and in order to form a structure for my day, I will just put numbers by them so I know exactly what I'm doing and when, and I just go through the motions of my day.
We did a work session quite late yesterday, so I managed to finish editing my video. I've uploaded it this morning. We'll just finish that on the train. We're going into London to run and cycle. Later, I'm seeing Izzy from uni. Yeah, we just had breakfast this morning.
What did we have this morning?
We had oats with a protein powder that we didn't like. We had to finish it off.
What's the flavour?
Blueberry and cinnamon.
Oof.
Not very good. It was soya as well. But we've ordered unflavoured protein powders, which is what we like the most.
If they just used like normal sugar rather than sweeteners,
yeah,
it's so much better. The sweetness tastes so bitter.
I know. I was just gonna say something. Oh yeah, the video I was uploading is about coffee. Why I drink coffee. Had my coffee this morning.
She drinks coffee because I drink coffee.
I did say that in the video. I said I met you and then I started drinking coffee consistently, which, you know, isn't a bad thing.
Well, it could be.
Do you think? I am still doing research into coffee. You know, I want to look at how best I can utilize caffeine.
I have like 1 cup a day max now.
Yeah, you
Unless
used
I'm going on a big run, then I usually have more than that.
Yeah, you used to have like...
I used to have 2.
2 when, yeah, when we first met. So.
Which isn't a lot.
Yeah, it's not a lot by any stretch of the mark. But yeah, I just have 1 and I like to drink it because it tastes really nice. But anyway, I explained it in the video, which I'll link on the screen somewhere. But yeah, we need to catch a train in
40 minutes.
I'll spin. Stretch.
I don't think you're sitting right.
I lost my shoe. It's okay. Oh, the ovaries. Oh my god.
I don't think you're sitting right.
I don't oh.
Can't do that in the morning. Yeah, you weren't sitting right because the other time I was just able to have my hands up.
Yeah, I don't think we'll do it another time. We'll work on it and show you the final product. How do you feel? Do you feel dizzy?
No.
As I said I would do, I just finished uploading the video on the train into London, and then I did a 20k cycle whilst Angelo did about 15k. So before Berlin Marathon I was doing so much cycling alongside Angelo in the lead up to the big race, and this was actually my first cycle back, so I was taking it a bit easy, but it was also really fun to just be back out cycling in the fresh air. We had lunch together and then I left Angelo to go and meet Izzy and her boyfriend at Hyde Park, so we spent a few hours, like 2 to 3 hours, just catching up. It was honestly so nice, and then I just went home later that evening, did some more work on the train to make the most of my journey. It was actually a faster train, so normally this is quite a slow train, so I only managed to do work for about 20 minutes, but I was making the most of my time.
I'm back home, I finished the work I was doing on the train, and I'm just currently about to clean my MacBook because I've been meaning to do it for a while. It's just so disgusting. But yeah, I saw Izzy today, as I would have told you guys in the voiceover. With her boyfriend. I haven't seen Izzy in such a long time, but Izzy is literally one of my closest friends. You may know her from my uni Cambridge vlogs. But yeah, she's one of those friends who, you know, you don't have to see all the time. But yeah, messaged her and it's literally like nothing has changed. Like a lot of time has passed. They've been doing a lot of traveling. I've been away traveling with Angelo. We actually spoke about like how our lives are so different to our student lives, and obviously Izzy was a Bionatski with me at Queen's, and we were just talking about how like we've all, so like all of the Bionatskis, because Izzy saw them the other day, we've all kind of realized the same things about like life and growing up in our own kind of like unique ways, and we've realized it in our own time, you know, like the grind at Cambridge and like the stress and the bubble that you feel trapped in at the time, but you kind of don't realize it. It's really intense, and you know, we've all come out the other side, we're all doing different things. So yeah, it's just really nice to, you know, talk and just talk about life and like be at a point where we really enjoy what we're doing. You know, I have seen my 20s as, you know, a decade for like exploring and finding myself, quote unquote, just really learning to love life, appreciate life, not stress too much about life, because at the end of the day, like, as far as I'm aware, we only live once, and you know, I want to make the most of that. Obviously I want to live my best life, but my best life is not the same as your best life, or like Izzy's best life. You know, everyone is so different. I just think that's a really cool thought, and I thought I would share because yeah, it's been a good Sunday, end of the week. I have a couple of things I haven't done from my weekly plan, so I'll just transfer those over as I usually do. But yeah, this is decent. I probably should like maybe as well film a video about this, like my year 2023 being 25 has been like one of the best years of my life, but it's had like some low lows, so that might be a video I filmed towards the end of the year if you guys are interested. But yeah, I just made my food. I'm gonna go downstairs and have that now as I've had a shower. It's like 10 p.m, so kind of late, but you know, just trying to get a few things done before the new week tomorrow, and I will see you guys in the morning. We're going to the gym, hopefully first thing tomorrow. Well, that's my plan anyway. So yeah, I will see you on my way to the gym.
So I was walking to the gym a bit later than expected just because I edited a reel that morning and had my breakfast before I left. So it was around 11:30 when I arrived at the gym. I did quite a big session actually. I managed to do some running on the treadmill, so I was super happy. It was just a 5k. I will often do test runs just to assess my progress. When I got back, I did some work, I had my lunch, and later that afternoon I took Bali and Java on a walk, although I did think I was gonna get caught in this massive thunderstorm because when I was walking Bali, I walked them separately. The clouds were just turning so grey and it was getting so dark.
No, don't jump. Go. Where are we going? Where are we going? Sit down. Sit down.
Luckily though, I was inside just before it started to bucket it down. Like literally the clouds opened, you guys, and we had full-on rain. That was a bit of a storm as well, so thunder and lightning. But I then just did work for the rest of the evening and was in bed probably later than it really should have been at like 11:30 p.m.
Okay, she is awake. My hair is kind of all over the place. I put gel in yesterday and then slept with a towel over my pillow so we don't get as much frizz. But yeah, I'm tracking my sleep with 2 watches over the next like 2 weeks and maybe even going forwards, I don't know, but I need data for a video that I'm kind of planning to film and stuff as a little experiment thing. But yeah, my sleep yesterday was awful. Yesterday was like not the best day in terms of like getting things done. Obviously more often than not things take longer than expected, or like longer than you plan them to take, which is fine, but I feel like that's just gonna be the story of this week. So I was doing different things yesterday, but I didn't manage to take off like a lot of what I wanted to get done, but that's okay. I am filming today. I was gonna film yesterday, but I decided to do like most of it today and just work on like stuff on my MacBook yesterday, like editing, other bits I had to do, like make a big finances spreadsheet and stuff for taxes. But yeah, that is my plan for today. I'll be going into London to stay with Angela later, so I'm trying to get work done before, and then I'll go in later on in the day. Gonna get dressed, have my breakfast, do work, and then I have tutoring at 11 this morning. Then I'm filming, and then I'll probably go to the gym or finish a video and skip the gym. I don't know, kind of making things up as I go today. You know, I'm just going with the flow. You know, if I don't get something done, then maybe I have to reshuffle my day a bit, which happens most of the time, to be honest with you, as I said. But yesterday I was really kind of lost by the end of the day. I was like, do I keep editing to try and finish the video even though I wasn't going to finish the video, or do I go back to do something else that I was doing earlier in the day? I don't even know. But yesterday I was happy that I was able to spend time, you know, walking Bali and Java, which I hadn't done in like a little while. So yeah, and the fresh air was definitely needed, like a lot of fresh air yesterday, because I had like, I felt just quite headachy yesterday. But yeah, I feel fine today, which is good. You know, most of the time if I feel a little bit of a cold coming on, my body will just like kick it out, because like, we don't want you here. Okay.
So I started off feeling super chaotic and just all over the place that morning, but once I'd done my tutoring session, I then made my to-do list. I just rewrote it and reordered everything. I got on with some editing, I did some filming. I just felt so much better. I then packed for Angelo's and went into London so I could meet him and spend the rest of the day there. I will also show you guys all of my completed to-do lists from Wednesday last week to Tuesday this week. As you can see, I don't get everything done, but that's okay. And the point is, I hope this video has motivated you or given you some new ideas for how you can plan your days, plan your weeks. Definitely a like this video if you'd like to see more of them, comment down below, subscribe if you are new, and as always, I'll speak to you very soon in another video. Bye guys!
How do I even Open. Num, 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 num. Do you want some food? No, no, no. Hello. Hello. I just want to run.
How'd you pause?
How'd you stop it?
Yeah.
You pressed the red button.